Hey everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. We are going to be working with the Little Dude collection from Simple Stories. We are going to use the Collector's Essential Kit, which includes the bits and pieces, the puppy stickers, the chipboard stickers, and the 12 by 12 element stickers as well. It includes 12 sheets of designer pages. We are going to be using 6 out of the 12 pages today in our cutting guides. These pages here, like the pocket page sort of elements and stuff, we're going to leave them out. That way we can use them to embellish our pages, or if we don't do that, we at least have them as spares to put on cards or in pocket pages later. We are going to be using 2 sheets of Night of Navy cardstock from Stampin' Up! And 2 sheets of basic black from Stampin' Up! As well. When we start cutting our pages, you're going to notice that there's going to be a cutting diagram on the screen. The top number is going to be in inches, and that's going to be the size that we're going to cut that piece at. There's a number inside of a circle below it, and that's going to be the pile that we're going to put that cut piece into. So we're going to make up 4 piles because we're making 4 pages today. And we're going to make these piles like on the floor or on a table beside us. And we're going to put all our cut pieces into those specific piles so that when we come to assemble our pages, we have all those cut pieces organized and in one place. So again, the number inside of the circle is going to be the pile number that you're going to put that cut piece into. So in this example, it says 2, 6, and 1. In today's tutorial, we're only making 4 pages, so you won't see the number 6. You're just going to be seeing numbers 1 through 4. We're going to start with our Night of Navy cardstock piece number 1. We are going to be putting it 1 inch we're going to be cutting 1 inch from the edge, 1 inch from the top, and 1 inch from the bottom. And we're going to be doing this on all 4 sides of our sheet of paper. So what we're doing is we're basically cutting out a 10 by 10 inch square out of the center of this cardstock. We're going to use the 10 by 10 inch square in the center as part of our cutting, as part of another cutting diagram later on in a few minutes. And the border that we're cutting around the edge is actually going to be used sort of like a mat for our background paper on our page. So it's going to serve as the base for our pages. So we're going to cut all 4 cardstocks this way. Now we're going to go ahead and start cutting the 10 by 10 inch cardstock pieces that we had just cut out of the cardstock earlier. So again, we're just going to follow the same idea, just follow the cutting guides on the screen. Now we're working with our pattern paper. We're going to be doing, for the next 4 sheets, we're going to be doing an 11.5 by 11.5 square. So we're cutting the barcode strip off, 1/2 inch off the side and 1/2 inch off the top. So for this green sheet here, I decided to cut the paper with the arrows going up and down, not sideways. Now we're going to go ahead and start assembling our pages and gluing all the different layers together. You'll notice that I also place white cardstock in place of where I would normally put a picture. And I do this just because I like to put the pictures on later, and I don't really want pictures of my kids and stuff going on my channel. I just, even though they say it's okay sometimes to do that, it'll turn into this thing where, I'll want to take a picture of them camping or something, and they'll be like, no, like, don't take a picture of me because I don't want my picture going on your blog. And whatever. So I just don't even want to open up that can of worms. So I'm choosing not to put pictures of them on my channel. So I use white cardstock in place. I would love to know some feedback from you guys. Do you feel like the videos are too long, or do they go by too fast? You know, are certain things not explained well enough? Is there any parts you're kind of confused about? Love to know some feedback from you guys on what you guys were thinking. So please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys, or if you have any suggestions on like paper companies you'd love to see, or certain themes or certain paper packs that you want, like let me know and I can try and make it happen. So when I'm embellishing my pages here, a lot of times I'll take my bits and pieces or my ephemera or like anything that's kind of like not a sticker that's stuck onto a page, and I like lay it out in front of me as I'm building my pages. I find that just having the visual reference of the sizes and the colors, having it right there in front of me, I feel like I'm going to use it more if I can see it right in front of me. So a lot of times I'll spread things out on the table and kind of work with what's around me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave some comments below for suggestions or anything you'd like to see changed, or if you have any questions. And I will see you next Friday with another tutorial. And just a heads up, it's from Prima.